Hi, I'm back again, and I am going to play We're Not Really Strangers with myself. I kept filling this pool to do it, so here I am. I've got the Self-Reflection edition. It says, self-awareness starts with self-reflection. I have the Self-Love edition. It says, time to fall in love with myself. And I also have just the basic pack. It has 3 levels. And the first is perception, the second is connection, the third is reflection. I have that kind of just like as a mix-in, just in case I need something hopefully more lighthearted. I don't know that it will, because last time it didn't. I don't have any other filler questions. This is just what it is. And I do have a candle burning, lavender green tea. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle these here decks. Once I shuffle them, then I will read the quick, instructions again of, I guess what I'm supposed to do. One good shuffle's good. I've only played this that one time I recorded previously for the end of last year, so shuffle this deck. Okay, and I am only going to shuffle their perception portion of this here deck, of the basic one, because I don't know that I'm gonna go any deeper. These are supposed to be more like, basic questions. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should read the instructions. So for the self-love edition, self-love is about calling ourselves out on our own stuff, not just everybody else's. It's about being kind to ourselves even when we mess up, and appreciating ourselves even when no one else does. Add this addition to your self-love practice. Answer these questions at your own pace. Journal your answers, or play with a friend who is also on their self-love journey. Revisit these questions as often as you need. The more we love ourselves, the easier it becomes to give and receive love from others. Ready? So again, verbal journal, or whatever this is. And play along with me. Okay. And the instructions for self-reflection edition. To play, find a comfortable place to reflect and open up. The questions can be asked in any order. Select a card and either record your responses or write them out as journal prompts. Date your answers and observe them Date your answers and observe as they may change over time. You may not be able to answer all of these questions right away. That's okay. Feel free to simply ask yourself these questions and allow the answers to find you. Understanding ourselves and owning who we are is one of the most powerful things we can do for ourselves and the people in our lives. Ready? You ready? All right. Here I am. Okay, I can do this. How should we start this? I guess I will start with the level 1 perception of this other deck. Okay, so the question is, do you think I was popular in school? Explain. So again, this other deck is meant to be played with other people. So like you take turns drawing cards and asking the other person that you play with. So was I popular in school? Explain. I have no idea. No, I've always been friendly. I've always talked to everybody. But I kind of have always kept myself at a distance. So I knew a lot of people. I knew different people from different groups, from all the different groups. I was friends with them. But on a superficial level, I never did anything with other people from high school. Is that true? I think so. I mean, like, I was in clubs and stuff. I was in choir, but I kept it at school. All right, next question. Let's go with self-reflection. Oh, I do want to give a little disclaimer. If I come across, I can't speak today. If I come across a question that I have previously done, and I remember I've previously asked that question to myself, I won't answer it again, most likely. We'll see. All right, self-reflection edition. Wild card, take 3 deep breaths before answering the next question. All right. Okay. Did you breathe with me? Did you take the 3 deep breaths? I have to drink tea. I'm feeling okay. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Okay. I promise I'm feeling okay. All right. Self-love edition. When, I've answered this one before. I actually remember this. The question is, when do I feel my best? What am I wearing? What am I doing? Create that day for yourself as soon as possible. I guess I am kind of doing it right now. Just taking time to reflect. Okay. And as I've previously said, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Self-reflection edition. What's a non-negotiable in my life? I don't know. My relationship with God. My faith. That's a non-negotiable. Okay. Self-love edition. How have I neglected myself recently? What's one small way I can make it up to myself today? Okay. Also, answer along with me too. So I'm not doing this by myself. Anywho, how have I neglected myself recently? What's one small way I can make it up to myself today? Well, I think I am by spending time and doing this. I felt to do it, wanted to do it. So, I don't know. I don't know that I have neglected myself. I'm trying to be really good about prioritizing what matters to me, myself alone. So, okay. Perception, level 1. What subject did I thrive in at school? Did I fail any? Math and English were always my ones that I thrived in. I was a treasure of a club. I didn't fail any. I was not that kind of student. All right, self-love edition. When was the last time I felt most in my element? What was I doing? I need to stop saying okay. I don't know. I feel in my element when I'm doing things like this. And when I'm singing and creating. Yeah. Or just, following my instincts. So, what was I doing? Okay, I answered it. When was the last time? Right now, yesterday. Okay. Self-reflection edition. I've answered this before. Which one of my mistakes taught me the most this past year? What did it teach me? I don't know that I feel like I've made a major mistake this past year. I mean, you know, we all have hiccups in our day-to-day, like, hey, I should have been better to myself. Or don't take things so seriously. But yeah, so I don't know. Okay. Perception. If MySpace were still a thing, what would my profile song be? Oh, dang. I can think on that. Hold on. I don't have favorites of anything. I don't. I'm always, you know, it depends on what's happening. It depends on my mood. It depends on how I'm feeling. At this moment, it would be Geronimo. What's the band's name? I don't remember the band's name. Oh, The Shepherds. Is that what it is? Anywho, I heard it this morning. I started dancing around. I was like, Geronimo. Anyway, so currently that's what it would be because it made me feel happy. So, okay. No, I just did level 1 perception. Self-love edition. You saw me shuffle these, okay? I shuffled these. I guess I should have shuffled them more. I did answer this one. I remember specifically. What can I offer to a romantic relationship that I'm most excited to give? Okay. What do I keep doing that keeps hurting? Why do I keep repeating this behavior? Wow, guys, these are some freaking no joke self-reflection. It's something that I try to do better at every day. I pray for God to fix my eyes. The behavior that I keep repeating that keeps hurting is being mean to me, to myself. I would never say the things or think the things that I think about myself to anybody else, but I do that to myself. So it's a daily practice too. You know, why do I keep repeating it? Because it's a habit that I've had for a very long time, you know, and the habits are hard to kill, but I'm trying every single day. Okay. Okay, just feel like being vulnerable, so I'm gonna be vulnerable. I often tell people I have not battled addictions, like when it comes to alcohol, drugs, or anything like that. Just not been my thing. Anyway, but negative self-talk, that's my addiction. So yeah, right? Like I've done it since I was a kid. So it's something that I daily fight and try to correct and just pick back up and start over. And sometimes out loud, I'd be like, dude, stop being mean to yourself. Because I have to say it out loud. Okay. All right. And I share all this because I hope it helps somebody. You know, we're all human. We're all like in need of help and assistance. So I hope that my vulnerability helps you. Level 1, perception. On a scale of 1 to 10, how messy is my car? 1 being cleanest, 10 a complete disaster. I guess like wait, I forgot. 10 is a complete disaster. It needs to be vacuumed. So like a 2, maybe? Like I keep a bag for trash in my car. So yeah, okay. Self-love edition. Do I have a clear picture of who I want to be this time next year? What's one small step I can take towards becoming that person? I think I'm taking it every single day, even doing this, but I just want to keep being the best version of myself. I just want to keep living, loving, and forgiving myself and others. Yeah, you know. And also, okay, so to have a clear, I would like every year to get better and better about just being me, you know, the best version of me. And being okay with that, not worrying if I, am offending anybody or if I am upsetting anyone. Because if I'm trying to be my best self, and living and loving the best that I can, then, and ultimately, we can't make everybody happy. So, all right. Perception. Am I a morning person or a night owl? Why? I think I used to be a morning person. I am a person that if I wake up, I'm awake. Like, I'm automatically there, unless I've had poor sleep the night before. But now, I think I'm a day person. I'm neither night or morning, because they tend to blend together. I get sleep. It's just I don't need much. Okay, that was perception. All right, self-reflection edition. What's one small step I can take today towards a goal that feels out of reach? I think this is it. This is a small step. Just, keep creating, keep being. Okay. And I'm going to do perception because I'm just trying to kind of feel repetitive. Let go of your attachment to the outcome. Okay. Okay. Outcome of this? I don't know. What is the outcome of what? Self-love edition. I have done this one before. And again, I remember. What are 3 things I love about my personal appearance? Permission to brag. It's still the same. Still the same. Okay. So the answer previously, my curls. My figure. And my eyes. Oh, I don't know, my complexion. All right, I'm gonna do a perception. Oh, okay, I've actually just did this question. What is my go-to karaoke song? Again, just in case, I guess I'll answer it again. Okay, but currently, I really like Dua Lipa stuff. I like to sing it. It's fun. And Ariana stuff. Alicia Keys. Yeah, so anything fun. Celine Dion. I always do My Heart Will Go On. I like singing that song. I'm belting it out. And hitting my chest. Ow, why did I do that to myself? The hell? Moving on. Self-love edition. Okay. Sometimes I forget how good I am at. What am I good at forgetting that I'm good at? Bouncing back. I think that I underestimate how resilient I am. Or how I'm able just to, oh, no, you know what? I am good at freaking not letting go of hope. Yeah, that's what I forget. Hope is hard to kill in me. The nail has to be hit on the coffin if something's time to let go. Because I will hope and hope and hope. I don't think that's a bad thing, So, alrighty. Self-reflection edition. Wild card. Look in the mirror today and give yourself a genuine compliment. I've done that already. You're my mirror. I can do this. Your hard work is showing. Yeah. Okay. Why am I doing this on camera? Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna go with perception. Hopefully it's a lighter question. Oh, wild card. Rate your dancing skills on a scale of 1 to 10 on the count of 3. Say your answers out loud. I mean, I'm not a professional dancer or anything. I feel like somebody else should answer that for me. I have been asked more than once by female friends to teach them how to dance to salsa. So I'm gonna go with that. Pretty good. All right, self-love edition. What's a flaw I've learned to appreciate about myself over time? It's a flaw. I think my caring about, I don't know how to say it. I can sometimes put I worry about other people, like how they're feeling, how they're doing. Yeah, especially if I'm in a space with them, like I take in a lot. And it never fails that so to answer the question, is that my noticing everybody, how they're doing, how they're feeling and all that, right? And that's a flaw because sometimes it's hard for me to separate. I view it as a flaw, I guess, to separate what I'm picking up from other people. Because I have to really make myself focus on if I'm personally trying to have enjoy something. But I've learned to appreciate it because if I balance it well, right, and I'm not on one extreme here, super focused on what's happening with other people or what they're feeling, and then also not completely detached from that happy medium, the happy middle, then I love it because it's I am noticing if someone needs help. I am, but also to enjoying my time and what I'm doing. I just recently went on a trip and I'm not from there, but people kept asking me for help. So, but then I was still able to enjoy my time. So I like that, that's the questions of when you feel your most self, when you're in your element. It's just that, just being. I hope that answered the question. Sometimes I get kind of hyper focused and I don't know if I am answering it or making any sense. So I hope that I am. Okay, self-reflection edition. What am I putting off that feels important? Why am I avoiding it? I'm not putting off anything. Right now I have, that's the wrong pile. Right now, yeah, I'm not putting off anything. My school starts soon and I'm still balancing creative and obligations. So I don't think I'm putting off anything. I'm putting my physical and mental health up there. So yeah. Maybe there's some stuff creatively. I had talked about going to do poetry readings, open mics, poetry open mics. I've not done that yet. Why am I avoiding it? Because that takes time away from my already busy schedule. I don't have anything really near me, so I'd have to drive to it. I guess that's why I'm avoiding it. I would hope that if it was close, something was close by, I would go. I don't know though. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, I guess. Anywho, all right, level 1 perception. Am I a more creative or analytical type? I think I go down like the middle. Yeah. Even when I've done tests, like I think on that portion, I'm usually like down the middle. I've tried to learn how to balance it. Yeah. It's something that like I've tried to make sure that I like having both. I like being in the middle of both. So, yeah. All right. Self-love edition. When was the last time I earned my own trust? How did I earn it? I think anytime being honest with my emotions or honest about how I feel about a situation and not worrying the other person's response or making myself feel like how I feel or what I value or whatever may be is less important. I think that that's something that like, I guess just being me. I know that I think I previously said that like that I want to just keep being me, right? And not worrying about if that's offending anybody or whatever, you know, because if I'm trying to be my best self, right? And again, you can't make everybody like you. But I think by just being like, I am who I am, and that is helping me to trust myself. Like not being dishonest to others and to myself helps me trust myself. And so that's just something I've been doing for, you know, a while, living honestly. And, you know, the more that I do that, the more that I live honestly, the more I do trust myself. So, you know, it's been a long time. So yeah, I hope that answers it and makes sense. Okay, self-reflection edition, wild card. What do I need to get off my chest? I don't. I already did. I don't have anything that I need to get off my chest. Yeah, right now I'm happy. Like honestly, I'm very happy and content and feel at peace. I hope that shows. So, all right. Thanks for watching this, by the way. Thanks for sitting here with me. All right, level 1 perception. What fast food restaurant am I most likely to drive through? What's my order? I don't really eat a lot of fast food. It would be, I mean, does coffee count as fast food? Probably not. Okay. It would be, you know, probably like a burger. It would be like a burger joint or something, you know, and I'd eat a hamburger because I rarely eat those. So, yeah. What is my favorite thing about the age I am today? That I don't look it. Okay. I think that like I'm just becoming more and more like, I've known many of women who like as they age just become unapologetically themselves. I want that, but I want to be gracious and kind and the best version of me, right? And I think that like, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Is it age specific? I feel like all the things that I feel aren't age specific, you know, that, you know, not letting go of my hopes, my dreams, my desires, not settling, not, you know, that's what I love about myself right now, that I feel like I'm like relentless about the pursuit. Yeah. So self-reflection edition. I want to thank myself for doing this, for following my gut and doing this. I don't know. I really wanted to do it. So I did. All right. Level 1 perception. Do I fall in love easily? Why or why not? This is part of the general thing over there. So, no, I don't fall in love easily. And I've previously answered this question before. Sorry, fixing the cards. I think in love is, based on emotions and things that help you feel in love, right? But love, right, you have to work at and maintain and all that. And then you can do things to make each other feel in love, right? But the answer to that question is no, because I guess I think that something good takes time, but like when it does happen, it's permanent, at least for me. Even if I don't talk to people that I've met before, I mean, talking about friendships in general, like, and love in general, like, I will always remember you. You will always be part of my heart and my mind. There's people that I've known since I was or that I knew at 8 that I don't know now, or that like I knew as a teenager that I don't know now, that I knew, early adulthood that I don't know now. And they pop in my brain every now and then. And so I pray for them and I only wish them well. Okay. Self-reflection edition. What have I accomplished recently that would have shocked me a year ago? I think just my own personal growth, but also my physical change. Like, I've not given up on my health and fitness goals, and I'm happy about it. And, I like what I see. So I am happy that, because there's times that it feels hard, it's like I'm sitting here doing this thing and wake up every single morning, work out, watch what I eat every single day, except for weekends. I allow myself to have, make sure what I take in is good, and sometimes it's like that can take time, but anything, everything that's good that takes time, or everything that takes time is good. But I think that's the last question I'm going to answer. So thank you so much for watching this with me, or not watching this with me, for listening to me do this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have a good day. I hope that, or night. I hope that you, if any of these questions made you think, that you take time for yourself as well to, have some self-reflection and self-love. So again, thank you. I appreciate you.